Boom, we got NFL Thanksgiving 3 games on Thursday, Packers at Lions. This one kind of feels like a homecoming game for Detroit, which is not the position you want to be if you're the visiting team.
No!
All right, something crazy happens on this attempt. Look, I couldn't believe it.
Holy crap. That's a double puncture. What?
I got up to examine the cups and I had to take a timeout because I knew I'd have to take a look at the footage, but I wanted to see if it actually did stick in both cups, and it sure did. Since I have a firm stance against picking ties, I went to the replay to see if that revealed anything. With that freeze frame, I was able to confirm what I saw during filming.
All right, so after review, it just barely punctured the bottom cup first.
Thanks for bearing with me through that. I've never had a double puncture before. Dallas will get the win. Here's a big NFC West showdown to round out the Thanksgiving games. The Seahawks are banged up, the Niners are rolling, but anything can happen in this league. The game between the Dolphins and Jets will be an answer to a trivia question someday about who played on the first Black Friday NFL game, so pay attention to who wins.
Yeah, right.
New Orleans travels to Atlanta for an absolutely riveting NFC South matchup. Just trying to be positive here, folks. Steelers at Bengals, a game that has lost a ton of intrigue thanks to Joe Burrow's season-ending injury, but it's a division game. Anything can happen. The team that drafted a quarterback number 1 overall in 2023 is on the road to take on the team that drafted a quarterback number 33 overall. While we find out what will happen between the Buccaneers and Colts, it's a great time to remind you that for these predictions, I don't pick them, I just flick them. Keep that in mind for Patriots at Giants, which was a trendy Super Bowl pick by some before the season started. Right now, I'm penciling in the fan bases for each of these teams to receive early bandwagon boarding passes, so look forward to that. On to a monster game in the AFC South, Jaguars at Texans. The winner of this one will be feeling great. Browns at Broncos. Hey, this is kind of a big game. Denver has won 4 games in a row. Cleveland is looking to extend their streak to 4 games in a row. The 2 teams in the bottom half of the NFC. That happens more than you might think. As I was saying, the 2 teams at the bottom of the NFC West, the Rams and Cardinals, face off in Week 12. Chiefs at Raiders, both teams coming off tough losses in Week 11. Which team will make the most plays and avoid turning 1 loss into 2?
Obviously.
This is probably the game of the week, Bills at Eagles. Buffalo really can't afford any more slip-ups this season, which is tough news when you're facing Philadelphia. Ravens at Chargers. Baltimore's definitely one of the best teams in the AFC this season, while LA is playing for jobs.
Wow.
Monday Night Football, Bears at Vikings. Both teams came up just short in Week 11, but this contest does have implications in the NFC North.
Laughable.